up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet, a matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the strikers in this division, but that was not the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
All right, you're okay, you're okay.
Nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. Big leg kick lands.
It's okay, you're fine. Hold
Gets
your
caught
head,
with that
folks, and
punch.
let's get going now.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than this type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Right hand punch.
Tudo bem, respira, movimento, manda ver.
Nice jab to the head there by Andrade. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And counter.
Tudo bem, respira, movimenta aí, vai.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you.
She's got a fantastic jab. Put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we see her do.
Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pass, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable fighter, and a great UFC champion. Leg kick thrown.
Good strike there by Zhang. Zhang's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. She continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed on her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on the ground. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive punch, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Big leg kick land. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase down, get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she...
Yeah, it's okay.
You
Use
can
your
never...
feet, man.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. What a round. All right, so we'll see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in the previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
Senta, relaxa pouco, respira fundo, respira.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two.
Ready?
Jessica Andrade.
Ready? Fight!
And Weili Zhang.
Oh, big punch land.
Right over the top. Her opponent
Give me
Her
some head
opponent
movement.
in a world of
Give me some head
she
movement
landed
now.
that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
One followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Zhang Weili. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily connects with another series of punches.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC. Oh, that was her fight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. 72 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Jessica Andrade.
Ooh, what a punch.
see her limping a little bit.
Calm down.
Yeah, follows up with a nice right hand.
Vamos lá, smash.
Missing on the uppercut there. Oh, stuffs the
Come
takedown
on,
without
girl.
it.
Stay focused. Get
Continues
this
to
fight.
work out of that tie clip.
You're
Well,
right.
she has
You're
certainly
right.
picked up the pace
Let's
here
get
in
some
round 2 and
offense.
starting to
Let's
find
get
herself
going.
in the pocket a little bit.
Take it
She was
off.
a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Timing her
like
shots
that.
nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active,
Okay,
she's
you're
so
okay.
accurate.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the opposite
She
state.
can't possibly know where she is right
Good
now.
shot.
After
Good
taking such
shot.
a massive hit.
Nice
Don't
punch there
stay
by
there.
Andrade. Dedicated jab right there from Zhang, Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who can
Tá
help.
bem,
Actually,
tá bem.
China's
Vamos lá,
first
se mexe.
UFC
Respira e vai.
champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for
You're
her
good,
country.
you're good.
She has everything. She's even learned to speak English
Tudo
now.
bem,
She
tudo bem.
understands the
Respira,
importance
movimento,
of
manda
what
ver.
people in it captures the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best
Tudo bem,
performance
tudo
of the
bem.
UFC.
Respira. Aumenta
If
aí,
her
vai.
opponent could get a first round, she could not. And you saw how well a high level.
Another one.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, relax and breathe, and let's set it up a little bit better this time.
Focus.
Set
Zhang's
it up.
lower jaw is extremely
Come on now,
swollen.
recover, and let's move that head. Move that head.
The fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel. Prettier than that one as she gets a big knockout win here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight. But certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
This is a belt that just continues to change hands. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. She is half your weight, and she is... Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet. A matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, Act 2.
Good, lots of
between Zhang
movement.
Weili
Keep those
and
hands up
Joanna
for me now.
Jędrzejczyk
Lots of
after
movement.
the clash.
You're okay. Give me some
2000.
head movement. Give
The
me some head
expectation
movement
was
now.
for these two women to meet again, and it shall be done tonight. We'll see if you want to make any adjustments to avoid all of the damage.
Nice
that
shot.
Blake
That's what I'm talking about.
mixing it up nicely in terms of staying
You're
heavy and
okay.
also staying active.
Okay.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. There we go. Fast, quick jab with beating. Body.
Move.
Right under
You're
the elbow.
okay. You're okay.
Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm going to knee you in your body, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that the kicks her opponent can't stop.
Weili gets you with a kick. She missed with that jab.
That's it. That's it.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is a person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country.
More than one.
She has
More than
everything.
one.
She's
Punches
even
and
learned to
bunches.
speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and
It's
capturing
okay.
the
Use your
imagination
defense.
of the
Use
fight.
your defense now.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for
Let's
Weili
go.
Zhang.
You can do this. Keep going forward.
Looks as though her leg might be
Come on
hurt
now.
here, limping a
Recover.
little
Let's
bit.
move that head.
Another
Let's
kick.
move
If
that
you
head
get those
now.
kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And they separate. Zhang gets caught with that punch.
Protect
Both
your leg.
fighters exchange in
Hands
the
up.
pocket.
Press forward. Get that takedown. Let's win the round.
And a miss by Zhang.
Hit her first.
She slips that leg. And they separate.
You're losing. Give me this takedown.
Gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
And we got a fight on our hands.
Hey, hands up. Hands up.
30 seconds now to go on the round.
Shot.
20 seconds to go
All
in
right,
round
you're
one.
okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Nice punch lands. Nice
Deep
leg
breath.
kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, there's the board. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass.
All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters
ready?
get after it. You saw at the beginning
ready?
of round one a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on
and
both
recover.
sides.
Move and
Get the
recover.
turnover in that kick.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand.
Punches and
All right,
punches.
so a nice job there defensively.
Leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Keep moving on her.
Just unable to quite
Okay,
find
cover
that
up.
range.
Cover up. Protect your
Nice
face.
right in there from Zhang. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie
Recover,
that's coming.
recover,
Tell herself the
recover.
boogie woman,
Move
she's the
and
boogie
recover.
woman that's coming for you. And you
That is it! So the celebration is on for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the world. What a performance to get the job done here tonight. A flurry of strikes setting up the eventual TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number two. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Celebration is officially on in the corner of the women's strawweight champion of the world. Coming up next is the UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this plays out.
Let's breathe and
Stronger against a well-rounded fight.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this match for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker can handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays
Get
out.
those combinations going. Move those hands.
Check gets caught with that punch.
That's it.
Right hand there from Joanna
You
Jędrzejczyk.
gotta
She's
get
got
out.
that look in her eyes tonight. That'll scare a lot of men,
Cover.
never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? She call herself the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
I need you to
She
pay
goes using her
attention.
jab
Protect
effectively
yourself.
yet again. Her
Look for your
opponent's
shot.
got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line. The
There we
hands go
go.
up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start
Don't
worrying
stay
too much
there.
about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding her jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Swing and a miss.
Good. Recover.
Just
Recover.
over
Move
20
and
total
recover.
strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Straight right hand.
Yes,
She
sir.
misses.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real
Keep doing it
sneaky
again.
sidekick.
Do it again.
Jędrzejczyk gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Watch your jab. Watch your jab. Move.
Pretty good
No
right hand.
problem.
Shots landing on both sides here. Just a slip there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
All right, you're okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to
strong.
show some
Stay strong.
obvious signs
Keep
of
moving.
swelling. Effective strike there.
You're okay.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again using that weapon to keep her opponent in check.
Started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What oh, what you're gonna see with this young lady, is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh!
Hands on your face.
Oh, big left.
And landed some
Huge elbow.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
And just misses with that big right fight so far.
You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused, okay? I want your striking to be a little bit sharper. Punching.
Great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again. found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Next round is
Ready?
underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. Always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting
higher,
one, two.
hands
What
higher.
about the 1, 2, 3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow her to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 6
Breathe!
total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Joanna Movement. Nice one. DC, the seminal blow of this one.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a contending division.
Recover. Let's move
Certainly
that
looks
head.
like a fighter who
Let's
could
move
make
that head
I mean,
now.
China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carry the flag. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance
and let's get
of
going
drawing
now.
people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division.
Nice,
Another
good
strike
shot.
there, and these
Keep
shots are really
going
going to take their
forward.
toll as this fight moves on. And she misses with the left punch there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Gets hit with a kick.
Calm down. It's
Oh,
okay.
straight right.
You're okay.
Just over a minute to go, round 2. Going to the leg kick now. It's there. Nice job by Zhang.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Oh!
You can't take that.
Move and recover.
Chase the
Move
finish.
and recover.
Oh,
Get out of there.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up control. Huge right hand!
She is such a diverse striker that strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout, Zhang Magnum Weili.
See the raw emotions and the happiness. Coming up next is our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
Ready? You ready to fight? Good.
All right, here we go.
Let's
The
go.
UFC
Lots of
Women's
movement for me.
Strawweight
Don't
Championship
anti,
of the
cut your
world
angle.
is up for grabs tonight.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight. Clearly, she
Fight
wanted
for
to
the
get this
underhook.
fight to the ground to try and fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even the could have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You don't allow her to hold you down. Get up. Get up now. Get
Strong
up.
bottom work here, staying busy.
Scramble up.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master
Give me a shot
class
to the
in
body with the
changing
knee.
position. Unreal to see.
So just
You're all right.
total
You're all
strikes,
right.
which have landed
Let's
for
get
Weili
some
Zhang.
offense. Let's get going.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
That's
Touched
jab.
by that kick there. Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice.
Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
You gotta get out of there.
Gets the elbow up into the target. How good is her
her back.
movement here
Give her
on the
hooks,
ground,
Sid.
right? Shades of Wade Moore, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Nice back and forth action here.
You're okay. Give me some head movement.
Effective punch there
Give me
by
some
Zhang.
head movement now.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level
Okay,
is
hey,
great tonight.
Cover up. Hands up.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Educated jab right there from Zhang. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag first round. She has everything. She can even learn to speak English. She understands the importance, the skill you must have in order to secure this takedown.
60 seconds.
All right, she
This is
postures
your
up here,
round.
DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Hard scramble. Hard scramble.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Esparza. Zhang's looking for
Don't
that.
get caught in that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So, ladies and gentlemen, there she is as the celebration continues. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion getting it done with style points here tonight. She is your champion and your winner by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Well, there's a new UFC Women's Strawweight Champion. She comes in here tonight. She didn't want to... anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women do it all.
This is a very close fight. Very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
So the fighters clinch here early, and she has really historically done some of her best work in these type of fighting situations.
She does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework, with all the detail, it's hard to...
Well, you asked her on the way, commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it.
Stay
Back
tight,
to the
stay
stand-up
tight.
now, both fighters upright. And they separate.
Beautiful.
Stay strong. You got this, okay? You got it.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Nice leg kick land. Right hand landed.
Oh,
Good
big
shot.
knee to the body, man alive. And she misses with the left punch there. Jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carry the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people to capture the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. She connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch. What's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. Her hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast, and she throws it with ill intent.
Not missing. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how
Protect
she
your
stands.
face. Hands up.
What
You're
a
good.
body. Nice right hand.
Stuffs the
the
takedown
body.
shot there.
To the
How
body.
good is her takedown?
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big kick lands.
Keep moving. You're okay. You're okay.
15 seconds. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up.
She's been landing at a very high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
Respira, respira fundo, relaxa, isso. Bebe uma água, se recompõe. Tá legal? Tá me escutando? Beleza.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay. From John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again. Found her
Work the
target,
game plan,
locked in
baby.
on
Work
it,
the game
and
plan.
drove her
Here we
chin
go.
right through
Stay
her
tight.
opponent's
Work
body.
the game
That
plan.
was a great decision. Look,
Okay.
give it to you.
Protect
You
your
can never
face.
know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Muito bom, ótimo golpe.
How about that
Bem,
shin?
tudo bem, respira, movimenta aí, vai.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being
You
active,
driving this.
she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh,
And they
okay.
separate.
Cover up. Hands up.
Well, she's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent,
Hey,
she's
stay
going to take
with
one
the game
more.
plan.
That's going to end the
Stay
night.
with the game plan.
She's back up again.
You're good, you're good.
Lands flush with that right hand.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Work for the underhook.
Oh no!
Protect yourself.
Oh, big
That hurt. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go to chase. Come in.
vicious combo there.
You're okay. You're okay. Cover up.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Man, she does punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
Ah, I don't know about that, John, but she
Isso
is a
mesmo,
fast,
muito
active
bom.
striker.
Mantenha a posição, viu? Respira
And there
e
comes the
relaxa.
separation now.
Respira, isso.
Oh, yeah! Cover! Cover!
Game of inches right there, boy. It was good night in that
Take
ring.
it down now!
Left hand punches the clinch.
You gotta move!
Wow!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Sua mão mais pro alto, anda.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this
Tudo bem,
division.
tudo
Another
bem.
strike
Respira.
there, and these shots are
Movimento,
really going to
manda ver.
take their toll as this fight moves on. Fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Tá não.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up. She had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Well, the celebration is officially on in the corner for the UFC's undisputed women's strawweight champion. She defends her title with style points tonight. Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet, a matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Here we go, UFC
Here we
Women's
go. Here
strawweight
we go.
title is
She
on
ain't
the
ready
line.
for this.
It does
She
not
ain't ready
get
for
much
you.
bigger than
She
this,
ain't
folks.
ready for you.
Nice punch by Sean Weili.
Hey, cover up.
Body
Hands up.
kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. She raises the knee and lands.
Right
A good
hand
sign for her that she was able to find a home for that knee.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now,
Good
she's
shot.
Well, to know, well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot
There we go.
you can find yourself like Ben Askren, where she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a down
Stay there.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy when he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy. What a body
Elbows up,
kick.
keep moving.
There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot.
Trip to get the takedown here in
Calm
the clinch.
down, it's okay.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money
Great
in the
timing
bank.
on that beautiful takedown.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she
It's
continues
okay.
to
Keep
get
your
the ground and
hands
pound
up.
game
Keep
going.
your
She might get a
hands
finish
up.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges.
Loading up that
She does
hook.
a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot.
You gotta
38
move.
total strikes with the plan for Weili Zhang.
Leg kick.
Continues to mix
Protect
it up,
your
going to
face.
the head, mixing in some
Move,
body shots.
move. Protect your face.
Big liver
Strong,
kick lands
man.
under the elbow.
Well, she's been
Good,
good tonight,
recover,
but she missed
recover.
without one.
Move and recover.
Nice leg kick lands.
Well, we know this off the top.
Yeah,
Her
you're
offensive
underhook.
wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and control her opponent because she's
60
got a ton of
seconds,
takedowns,
come
and it's awesome to see. But at some point, she needs to get some ground control.
Let's go. It's a warning.
Wants to wear
Guard
down
up.
her opponent.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Block the hook. Hook to the body.
Oh, great work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so there's some attempt. But at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was
Just
the one
like
landing
that.
and
Keep
really
taking
dictating
her
the pace
down.
of the fight.
Keep
She did a
controlling
great
her
job
on the ground.
of mixing up everything
And just keep
to get
raining
in
elbows
control.
and punches until that red.
You ready? You ready? Fight.
Round two here.
You're good. You're good. Let's keep the pressure on. Let's take
She
this
works
round
the
back.
body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh!
Oh, straight
Have
right.
some fun.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Beautiful left.
She told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her. They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Zhang's going for a choke here.
She can't hold you down. Get up. Get up. Get up.
There it is. What a fight!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So a dominant performance tonight for the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World. Your winner by way of submission, and it is going to take a spectacular effort from another contender at 115 pounds to dethrone this talented champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Magnum Weili.
Still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.